Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you. About to do your Cancer Leo cusp reading. How you doing? You doing all right? That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. I'm still using my new decks. Okay. I love them. They're great. They're actually pretty cheap too. So yeah, but they're actually good quality. The illustrations are fantastic, and I hope that you enjoy them. Okay. So, like I said, thanks for clicking this video. Appreciate y'all coming out here. Got to give a shout out to my members and my subscribers. Of course, those are my divine squad, I call them, my divine family. So, we got a little cool community, right? Cool. So, if you have not subscribed, please do so, right? Join the family. All right. Let's find out what's going on in your energy in this moment, like right now. All right. I'm going to shuffle these backwards because they want to give me a bit of a hard time. Because these ones are nice. They're not so thick, but they're just really rigid, stiff. Okay. Feeling some stiffness, some tightness going on with you. Okay. Speaking of that, yesterday, oh my goodness, I was out, getting grounded. So I have this backyard, right? And, most of y'all that have seen my videos, I have a pool in the backyard. Woohoo, it's an above ground pool, not a big deal. Right, but it's kind of nice because it's set off right where the pool is. There's like some artificial grass marked off, on the borders with some limestone and stuff. It looks good, right? And then my yard's divided. So when I come down the back stairs, it's like a little stoop, right? And I got this little fence. And they go on this side, and that's where the pool is, the artificial grass. So on this side, it's all just grass, right? So I had this great idea that I wanted to make a little path from the divider of my yard over to the side where it's just basically grass. So then I was out yesterday just digging with a little shovel, digging out a whole pathway. I mean, this is pretty lush grass, right? And I did it about an inch, 2 inches down. Probably, I'd say like 60 feet. Maybe I'll take a picture to show you guys. But boy, was I working hard yesterday. But I got all of it cleared out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that artificial grass and line it in that dugout pathway that I just made, right? And then at the end of that, I'm going to build a little, like a fire pit, fireplace, fire stove, something where you can chill and, have a little fire going, maybe cook something, you know what I mean? A little barbecue, right? So I'll bring in, I'm kind of tying in both of those elements to one yard, even though it's split. Because the area where I have the pool set up pretty nice for lounging, you know what I mean, Vern? So that's what I'm just saying. All right, enough of me. Let's get into you. What I did yesterday, it's about you today. So here's your death card. Bam! Things are changing. I see. Okay. Right. See, somehow there's always like illustrations of represented what would be the moon behind him. See, that illumination looks like a full moon, right? So I've been getting that a lot. So there's a lot of things that have to do with cycles that are changing, but it definitely is the influence of the moon. So there is a transformation here coming, whether it already has happened or not. We're going to keep going here. We're going to get the story after this next card, the devil. Oh, shit. Death and the devil? What? I don't like that at all. Well, it's like this. You keep sabotaging your transformation. The devil card is self-sabotage. And oftentimes that, we make plans, we want to do things, blah, 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 blah. It sounds like it's kind of like, I'll give you a scenario. For me, when I go out shopping, right, in my mind, because I'm a Libra, I'm like, woo, fancy bougie shit, right? Let's go get this. But I'll do it like the Ross way or the TJ Maxx way and stuff. And, make it look good. Anything I make look good. But nonetheless, I get in the store and I'm like, yeah, I want all this stuff. And sometimes I'll put the shit in the carriage or whatever. And then I get to go cash out. And then I'm like, nah, I don't need this. Nah, I don't need that. And oftentimes I walked out the store with nothing, but had packed that shit full like I was gonna just drop my whole paycheck, right? Right. So that's a self-sabotaging idea. Okay. So that's what's going on with you in the present moment, not allowing yourself to transform something. Okay. I don't know what that something is. It could be just yourself, it could be the way you think, maybe the way you feel. But we're gonna get to the story. I love story mode. Hey, see my new plant? Oh, this is like a kerosene little jar. Yeah, when I bought the house, they just kind of left it here. I was like, I don't know. I have a couple other ones, so I turned that into a little planter. Yeah. And this is just straight water. There's no dirt in it, so that plant will actually grow really good because the roots grow quick. And propagating is fun because I actually have one plant that bore many children. Basically, all my plants in the house are from one. And that was about 5 years ago. All right, here's your story mode. I'm kind of chatty today. I'm loving it. It's good. Ace of Wands. Boom. That's what you're afraid of. I knew that was coming. Ace of Wands. You're afraid of opportunities that really might be good for you. What's going on with that? I mean, it could be romance. We all get stuck with things, but shit, like this is pretty severe. This is definitely avoiding any kind of change, but it's like on purpose. And that change is definitely with a pretty passionate opportunity that maybe just be overwhelming for you. I don't know. Yeah, see, it's hard for you to choose, even though you can make the decision. You gotta make a choice. It's like kind of there is options for you to get out of this, but because she's looking at the world, it's like you've already made up your mind about not wanting to change. Wow. Stubborn little? Maybe. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think I gotta grab my coffee over there in a minute. So let me throw your next card down. I'll reach over there and grab that. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's collaboration with other people. There's something with you and not wanting to bother. I mean, there was like a little skit on TikTok, and the guy walks outside. He was like, every time I want to go outside, I go outside and there's people there. And he's like, the damn audacity of that, right? That's so funny because he was like, how dare them people be out in society when I want to go out, right? Because I don't want to deal with people. That's you. I'm not sponsoring anybody, by the way. I just ran out of coffee at home, so I was like, take the dog for a drive real quick. Yeah, that's what we do. Oh, shit, what do we got here? Okay, we got two for you. So with the Three of Pentacles, you were definitely stuck in this idea of not wanting to work with other people because even though the opportunities could be fantastically wonderful, there's something rigid with you that is not allowing this to happen. So bottom to top, first card. Six of Swords. And the High Priestess. This would be easy. Working with other people would be smooth. It'd be easy. There wouldn't be any like rip tides and currents and tsunamis and shit. Okay. That's how because of the High Priestess. So this is just basically confirmation. Are you still intentionally keeping yourself stuck, knowing that working with other people is a breeze? I mean, the Leo side of you, like, hell yeah, you're all about, let me get out there and see what's going on. Da, 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 da. Look at me, look at me. No offense, but it's kind of the layman's terms of explaining the characteristics of a Leo. But the Cancer side is the sensitive side. So I think that is the part that's keeping you down. Because if we're speaking about cusps, you are two signs. you do carry those two individual characteristical traits of each zodiac sign, hence Cancer, Leo. Some days you're a Cancer, some days you're a Leo. That's about as easy as I can break it down. So I think we're dealing with your Cancer side here. Okay. Okay. See, this is foolish, sucker. Foolish. Foolishness. The malarkey. Okay. We're dealing with a lot of malarkey here. Okay, but with the High Priestess and the Fool card, these are two majors. So these are, I would say, influential factors that change people's lives cycles, things like that. That's kind of the representation of major arcana, major life events. Now, the other cards, the core cards, all that, that's just basically the situations, the events, maybe even people. You know what I mean? That's all in your storyline. But as the High Priestess, you know that you could dance your way down a new journey easy, and it'd be smooth because you have the Six of Swords right before these. It's a little foolish knowing that you could breeze your way through working with other people smooth. Oh boy. That Devil card also represents your shadow side, and because we have the Death card with it, death is darkness. I mean, when you die, there's nothing. So it's like black, I would think. I don't know. Never died. Well, not that I can remember. All right. Full card. Next, we got your Page of Swords. You're ready to go, though. Like, something is now changing. We do have the Death card for transformation. So change could take place at any moment. It doesn't have to be in the beginning of how you're thinking of something, and then maybe it changes the plan or maybe the outcome. Who knows? But definitely you're starting to really look into things to be ready to take that step forward, because that page, it's little, but still you have this idea. There's an idea coming. Page of Wands. 2 pages. Okay. Well, the Page of Wands is like you know that you could dance your way through this self-sabotaging energy that you're very stubborn on, to really be prepared in your mind when you go to collaborate with other people. Just that idea in your mind has to be you, maybe even like visualizing you somewhere in your happy place, because I know crowds are not fun. I really had a hard time with crowds, and sometimes I still do, right? But I work through that shit, and proud of that stuff, because um, when you got PTSD and stuff, it's pretty severe, like in my case. So people don't understand things, whatever. But here you do understand that you have to start thinking that you got this in the bag. It's smooth. There won't be any hiccups when you go to meet people, greet people, hang out with people, whatever. I don't even know what's binding you up with this, but you're going to go in with like no expectations. Okay. So it's like this. If you're going to go make new friends, you're just going to just put yourself out there a little bit, right? But then you're not going to expose all of you to this person. So you're going to keep things smooth and easy and simple. Okay. And that way, that's going to have you not have high expectations of these people that, we collaborate with, new friends. It could be even families, coworkers, whatever. Okay. Um, You're ready. You're ready to change this, okay? Because that five of swords is fighting at all costs. Plus, with that five represents change. Swords is your mind. There is a change of your mind to really start wanting to do this. And this is the high priestess. This is all the internal nudge that you're getting, right? All right. Well, this is fun. This is great. This is actually a really good reading for you because you know why? You guys get stuck a lot, okay? And it's not a lot of readings that I've done like past couple of months that really reflect any kind of change. Okay, you guys been in this cycle for a while, and now this is like the time, the moon, whatever, for you to actually start making small changes. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. The Hangman. Okay. So with the Five of Swords and the Hangman, it's like you're going to fight your way through the feelings of being stuck. And what is being stuck is your own thoughts, maybe your own emotions of the original reason why you were sabotaging yourself on making new connections or continuing the old ones. Who knows? Okay. Yep. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Kind of now where we're getting because a little bit where we going. Okay. But now I think you're in the driver's seat. Oh yeah, you are. Shit, you're definitely in the driver's seat. I mean, that's good. You're in the driver's seat, my friend. You are definitely starting to take this action like no tomorrow. Knight of Swords, this is you taking aggressive action to really keep that mindset of not allowing yourself to get stuck at certain points. Right word. Knight of Swords. That is kick-ass card right now. Wow, you guys are really you guys stepping it up huge. Tremendously. Wow, this is like definitely a different reading for y'all. Okay, look at this. Shush, shush. Six of Swords. Gravy, baby. It's all gravy, baby. Just dip your biscuits in it and go. Okay, that's it. Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. Smooth sailing, gravy. You have Six of Swords here, Six of Swords here. So everything says that this forward movement that you're going to start taking one step at a time, one problem at a time, one friend at a time, whatever. You got it in the bag. So you're not going to be holding yourself back anymore. You're finally mentally free to move about the cabin. Well, now, isn't that special? Next card is this. Ooh, what do we got here? Look at you stepping in your Leo energy. Can't. This is great. Wow. So I knew it. I was just talking about that. I was saying that I really feel that some days because we are cusps, we have those two signs. And I do think that you switch off, depends on circumstances, situations, people, places, things, your mood, your thoughts, switch you from Cancer mode to Leo mode. In the beginning, I thought all this kind of holding yourself back was on the Cancer side. And I was right because now this is showing that your change is turning yourself into your Leo side. Being that leader, King of Wands, taking that action, like locked on laser target. What are you going to do with that? Run away from the truth? That's fine. You could do that. But you're going to come back and you're going to be like, shit, this reading was right on. But I didn't want to hear it. But you're going to watch it again. So then you'll hear it. So for those that haven't subscribed, just subscribe. Hit the button. Too easy, right? But you got to hit the like button too, because I got to break this algorithm. I want to break it in half. It's so like, I feel biased, but Because it's very difficult when you have certain. I mean, I love all the creators. I'm not dissing anybody. I'm really not. I mean, I'm a critic, okay? And this is a critic only just based off the facts for the truth, right? So if people are some shady, I'm just gonna call it like it is, right? It's too easy. There's no time to be pussyfooting around, beating around the bush with shit, right? Just waste time. So yeah, let's just keep going. I like chitty chatty today. Seriously. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Boom. Look at this. Shit. All right. Well, the Seven of Pentacles is great because that is definitely you investing in yourself, in your plans, in your situations, in your events. You're definitely locked on to be, I would say, focused enough to really do this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Seems like it's wild and weird and wet right out there, but when you're dealing with collective energy, it's like there's different ways to pick it up. People can pick up on your thoughts and shit, right? Some people can pick up on your emotions. Some people can do both. Okay, so that all is very relatable to now what you're coming into. You're starting to pick that up. Okay, boom. Or maybe like perfecting it from what maybe you were confused, didn't know what it all was, how you felt, why do I feel this way when other people were this way, you know? So now we have that Two of Pentacles. Once you light this fire under your butt and you take charge and you say, I'm not going to hold myself back anymore because of maybe other people, maybe even because of my own self, I'm going to really turn it out and I'm going to step up into my probably masculine energy. Okay. Be that leader of yourself, take charge, maybe even of people, places, and things, and really invest in that to make it look easy. Two of Pentacles, juggling anything you're going to be able to juggle when you're in this energy, it's going to be easy, gravy, because that Two of Pentacles with two Six of Swords, that's smooth. That's like watching those street performers juggle chainsaws, machetes, and a bowling ball. I'm already lost on just the weight timing of trying to throw the shit up. Never mind trying to not catch the blades of the chainsaw, right? Yeah, that's like they make it look easy. They really do. So now we really find out why this is all happening, and it is because you definitely were in your Cancer energy here. Now you have that Nine of Swords. That is the worry. That is the anxiety when it all relates to collaborating with other people, friends, co-workers, family, you know. So when you get this energy going, you're going to balance out your own anxieties. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. You're going to balance the energy because you're in that higher vibe, masculine, take charge energy. So you will take charge of your emotions. You will take charge of your logic and even the people around you. Okay. It's like I said before, no more pussyfooting around. It's like you're putting your foot down because you're tired of sabotaging opportunities that come your way, whether it's in favor of other people or just a self denial of what you deserve. And I really feel it's that self-denial of what you deserve. Because you do deserve huge opportunities, whether it's a romance, projects, whatever that is in you. Because the High Priestess is that inner knowing. But you also knew that you were sabotaging yourself. So there was a point where it had to like snap. Maybe you realized inside that you were just kind of being foolish, holding yourself back on purpose from fantastic opportunities to settle, go for less than. In the math, you had the greater than, less than, you know, those things. Yeah, that's what you're snapping out of. Huh. What? Talk about a hot rod. Hell yeah, lighten it up. Eight of Swords. So this goes with the anxiety that you're going to be able to balance. And that's perfect because you have that determination to get a grip on your mind. Seriously, because the swords is your mind. And if you have the Nine of Swords with the Eight of Swords, with that Two of Pentacles, you're going to balance those out. Any worries, any stress, any overthinking, because you guys do overthink like crazy. I mean, I do too, but I think every sign does. But there's certain levels that some people say, okay, I'm just going too much on myself. Other people are like, I haven't gone enough. Right. Bam. This is your reward. That is your reward for doing this work. Realize this is like definitely like a self journey of understanding who you are and what powers of unknown forces, capabilities that you have to see your way through things that even if you cause your own destruction, you know how to start over and how to redo it again. But you kept going in this pattern of getting stuck at a certain point. And here you break it and you get rewarded for it. Ace of Pentacles, brand new start. That is a brand new opportunity in stability. That don't mean money. It could just mean that you finally get balanced your mind and your emotions together as one evenly balanced proportion, 50-50, to now really be in that energy of I'm the boss of my own shit. I'm not going to let anybody else control it to maybe manipulation. So then I lose out on opportunities when I'm ready, always ready. Two of Wands with that Ace of Wands. That's, you look for opportunities, but it's not always you are going to make them work for you or get them. You know what I mean? So that pentacle here, that's definitely a broad range of what is stable to you in this moment. Okay. And we got another moon showing here, and it is the moon card. So this definitely has been cycles for you. So if you don't understand the moon, maybe just look it up. Okay. Just look up the cycles. Just say, type in, hey Google, what the hell does quarter moon mean? And it will tell you. And so the moon has these phases, which are stages of the cycle, which is the 30 days. So with the full moon, it's a brand new thing, brand new day, brand new picture, brand new canvas. You have that opportunity to now direct what you want to put on that canvas. So then the next moon phase is a different thing of like reflection, and it has all different meanings. And so the moon does influence us by our emotions. Not only the tidal pull it has on the earth, that's that draw. And the cycles break it down to help you understand what the first week of January means, or the second week, or the third week, or the fourth week. Those are all phases. And they coincide with our emotions and our thoughts. So when you really look at that shit, it's not like you can predict how you're going to feel at a certain point in the month. It's just knowing maybe what you feel to now when you understand the definition of the energy in that week, then you can adjust accordingly. It's kind of deep, but I swear it's dead on. It's like, I really feel everybody should know their zodiac sign. They should do their charts because it's all lined up by the stars. It's pre-written, right? So when you break it down on that same mentality, then you're going to know their characteristic traits of a Cancer Leo. So then if you know the definition, when you go through the situation, you can say, well, that doesn't line up with the definition. So then now I can adjust accordingly to make it fit and then have that harmony and balance in your life. What? Okay, that was really like Class dismissed. Here's your next card. Oh, I can't. Well, fancy you. How do you get two moons back to back? I don't know. I don't know. But this would tell me there's two moon cycles for you to go through this. Maybe the first cycle for you is to really identify your self-sabotaging behaviors. That's the first cycle. That's the first lesson. Then once you understand that, then you're going to see the nuts and bolts of it. And then you're going to be able to take charge, to dismantle, take apart, to now have the next moon cycle come around for you to now have that empty canvas to now create with friends, coworkers, people, whatever for yourself. I mean, this is huge. This is almost like a personal reading. It's really detailed. All right. Well, that's how my shit goes, right? Yep, sure does. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. She is looking lovely. She's definitely staring in that pentacle. So your focus is going to be on the stability, okay? Because you're not going to be clogged in your mind. You're not going to be feeling crappy about yourself and let other people sway you out of opportunities. This Queen of Pentacles is definitely aware of the things that she's gone through because they are levels, right? Because you have the four queens that would equal the Empress. So these are levels for you to achieve your highest level of self, which would be the Empress. But on the spiritual level, it would be the High Priestess. So since the High Priestess is already out here, you're working on that. Oh, yeah. Boom. All right. So this is good. You're definitely having that focus of, I know what I need in my life to keep me stable. Okay. It's like a game plan, but it's a reminder. Okay. Wait, you know who this is? Take a good look. You see her, right? What did I just say 2 seconds before I was pulling these cards? The Empress. People, you gotta understand who I am. Take a bow. All right, Empress, look at this. Nurturing yourself. Great. Being self-sustainable, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Here, I think you need to take another look at this. This is what you're striving for. This is that energy that you know that you can embody. And that Empress is right next to the Death card and the Devil. So you have that knowledge, that ability, that self-nurturing to get out of this and to stay in this Empress energy. Because it's a good look for you, right? So if you're a little more masculine, you know, male, female, don't matter. This is definitely the deets of you knowing what is best to have for the energy that you need to portray. So if you're in your masculine side too much, you need to get in your feminine side. And when you get into your feminine side, then now you are definitely liking that energy, therefore absorbing more of that, embodying more of that feminine energy, overriding the negative, masculine, self-sabotaging devil side, shadow side, and blossoming it. It's like a lotus grows from the mud, and the lotus is like one of the most beautiful flowers, right? I mean, I just said that because there's so many opinions on what a beautiful flower is, right? And they're all beautiful, right? Just your perspective. Just like that. Perspective. Eight of Swords. I can't. There's like so much mind out here. There's no worries anymore. There's no stress. It's more, I mean, because when you're the Empress, what are you stressing about? Maybe not having your Emperor, but shit. Some do, some don't. But she's got everything she needs because she can give to other people without going into lack herself. And this is all what it really boils down to for yourself. You give your shirt off your back to people, and then you don't have a fucking shirt on, and then you're pissed off about it. That's what's your self-sabotage. That's you're preventing yourself from moving forward and having fantastic opportunities with new and different people and places and things. Boom, there you go. Okay, put the check in the mail. Okay, let me finish this up. So you're going to attain this kind of mental idea of what this Empress energy is like and how it's going to be so self-rewarding and self-nurturing for yourself that it's going to give you these 10 of Cups. I mean, this definitely could be involving family because we do have the Three of Pentacles with that collaboration, teamwork, people, groups, whatever. But dang, this is going to give you an emotional fulfillment that maybe you've never felt like this way before. Maybe this all has to do with your family. Because sometimes there's a lot of people that are in families that do get held down and held back by their families. And that's on a deeper level. That's another check in the mail video, right? Okay, let's keep going. Eight of Cups. Some of y'all might have to walk away from family. These, like I was just explaining, some families do hold other people back because of envy, jealousy, whatever. Just, shit. You're not going to stand for that, even if it means walking away from family. Because you're not going to lose the happiness that you are starting to get for yourself and how you're starting to see things now way more clearly. I mean, family can be karmics too, just not friends and neighbors or whatever. Karmics could be even your kids. It's crazy. It's hard to think that, but shit, it's not our design. Okay, it's not our will to make it happen like that. Merry Christmas. Look at you. Empress. Well, now, wait a minute. I see like a part B, a sub chapter, a different category. Let's go. Eight of Swords says you've attained this kind of thought process, this knowledge, because the swords is your mind, and the eights are attaining something. So in your mind, you have thought and gained an idea in this Empress mode, maybe even about an Empress that you really have a lot of feelings for, the 10 of Cups, that you walked away from, 8 of Cups, verifying the Empress again. So maybe some of you are kicking yourselves in the ass because you did walk away from collaborating with the Empress because the Empress is on top of the Three of Pentacles. That's just a plan over here, sub-chapter. It's not going to relate to everybody, okay? That just was an energy that came in very strong to relay the message. So I just had to put it out there. But we continue for a little bit. Okay, then we're going to pull a couple cards for the verdict. Wow, look at that. Okay. So now that you have made up your mind, you're going to wait to see what happens. Wait to see what happens for what? If your energy changes it back to go and self-sabotage or something, maybe. We'll see. Let's keep going. Wow, the Emperor. This is a twin flame situation, no doubt. No wonder the struggle is hard for you. This could signify that your Emperor has been waiting for you because they've already made up their mind. This could be you knowing that your Emperor is waiting. What? This just keeps getting like it's like a layered cake, you know? There's just so many layers. Like an ogre has, well, what is it on Shrek? It's huh. Ogres are like onions. Not saying you're an ogre, but whatever. Okay, two of pentacles. Bam. Okay, so maybe it's like you made up your mind, and now it's the Emperor's turn because if you're embodying this Empress energy, and we got twin flame situation, well, definitely the Emperor's your other half. So maybe once you finally realize that who you want, how you want it, and you should have had it the whole time, you made up your mind and you're going to wait on this Emperor to make their decision. Two of Pentacles. Wow. Well, now, I don't know. I mean, with the Page of Wands, it could have been a message, right? Could have been a message. Could have sent something out, right? Could have had a little small talk, right? Who knows, right? Sometimes people imply things. They throw subtle hints, without just saying it straight out. That could be the case because now you're waiting for them. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you're waiting for them to balance things out. Maybe you're waiting for them to give you a message, okay? Because Six of Pentacles, the guy's like giving something, right, to these other people. And the Pentacle is represented as the stability for you, and maybe you see this Emperor as stability, because if you're the Empress, well, then the Empress needs her Emperor. Gosh. Just want to keep going. Hierophant, there it is. You want them to give you a higher level commitment. That's what you want. Wow, this is like so deep. It was like an internal struggle for yourself, external struggle with family and friends, and then now the struggle of waiting to see if you're going to come into you and your damn Emperor. The struggles are real. All right, we'll leave it there for the verdict coming right now. Okay, I like that Hierophant at the end. This is huge. There's so much change. It's unreal. I'm surprised I was able to keep up because now I can finally relax my shoulders and stuff, right? Because now the energy is going away. Thank you, Five of Wands. Well, before I say anything about that Five of Wands over there, let me get this next card out. Yeah, we're gonna need an oracle. I don't know. We'll see. Wheel of Fortune. Well, as luck would have it, you would definitely beat out any kind of competition in regards to having a higher level commitment. Yeah. Also signifying change with the Five of Wands. That five is that change in numerology, but the Wands is the passion. It's the motivation. It's the drive. That is the catalyst with this change, the cycle. Damn it. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is right on top of the moon. The Five of Wands is on top of the other moon. This is clearly moon cycle magic. Not in that. This is magic on the sense of almost recreating yourself, but understanding every step along the way, not therefore being ignorant to fall back into your cycles. Fortunately, like I said, there's no competition because obviously the Emperor and the Empress are a very nice pair, an even match for each other. Which this new cycle coming together, it looks like, because you got two wheels in this Wheel of Fortune, so that means one's you and one's them. It definitely could represent these two moon cycles because of the two moon cards here. There's two wheels, definitely a lot of indication of twos. Twos are changes. We have two of wands, two of pentacles, two of pentacles. Yeah, so much synchronicity here. Okay. Oh, there's two aces too, right? So expect change, but in a very I would say scripted way, but it's the way that you think. So you're going to be mindful of the steps mentally that you take, because I think that was your hiccup. Somewhat, you are a little bit too fast forward on your actions when you think. So you think out loud. Thank you, appreciate that. I love that shit. Woo! It's 4th of July, baby. You think out loud. So if we think, therefore we are. So if you think you're an asshole, then you're going to present yourself as an asshole. Sorry, Leo sides, right? Hey, the Cancer's going to be crybaby. So that's got to be a tough sign to deal with as far as the Cusper, like being a Cancer and then a Leo, all emotional. So you must get upset with yourself and then tell yourself to shut the hell up. I love you guys anyways. This has been a sensational reading. I really enjoyed the depth of it, right? It was twisty and turny. Definitely had me on my seat because I was seeing the change and it just all laid out perfect for the cards. So thanks for being with me. Thanks for the fireworks. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the likes. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Hey, when I go to the Dollar General, I promote my shit. Hey, you're into crystals and stuff? Oh, yeah, nice necklace. Hey, I got a YouTube channel. Check it out. Write the shit down on the receipt. Merry Christmas. Yeah. So tell your friends and your neighbors, right? Hey, there's a new thing coming up for memberships, though. I want to put this out too. So now there's an opportunity for me to gift 10. That's me. 10 subscribers. One free membership for 1 month. 10 subscribers. And I'm going to start drawing the names for February. So get ready. Okay. I'll post it up in the community board. I'll also probably make a little short video of it. So be ready because you'll have exclusive perks with the memberships, like a little behind the scenes, some pre-videos that the public don't get to see. Check it out. But nonetheless, my friends, it's all coming out just for you. Appreciate your time, your energy. Have a blessed day. Have a good weekend. Be safe, be sane, be happy. Spread the love, my friends. Peace and prayer every day. I'll see you on the next one. Coffee time.